you
look
they would
at
pop
the
up.
open field, and it's just eyes staring. Eyes, eyes, eyes.
3 campers who went out and they all got torn apart.
I am really great at all things shooting.
Hair on one side,
Okay, Bella.
toes
Okay.
in the middle. Okay, but you gotta think, the people who have found Bigfoot, they're no longer with us.
No!
The world is flat!
Hello, my little hairy toes. Welcome back to another episode of WAG Podcast. This week, we decided to hunt Bigfoot, and we were in a treehouse in the middle of the woods in Bigfoot territory.
Yeah, before we get right into that, make sure to subscribe because we post podcasts every single week. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to follow because we also post videos on Spotify every single week. Let's get right into the fact that when we were trying to hunt Bigfoot down,
We got a little too creepy over here with some weird, strange noises. Our camera crew wants to move.
we stayed in the tiniest treehouse ever.
Like, I think it was like
in an
200 square feet. Less than that.
In
Like
an
150.
No, it was around 200 square feet in an actual tree in the middle of nowhere.
And there was 4 of
My
us
phone
there.
stayed on SOS mode the whole time.
Yeah, no, you walk in, you're like, there's the kitchen, there's the bathroom, there's the bedroom.
Yep, I could give
all in one room.
I could give a room tour from sitting on the couch, which was my bed. That was my bed, actually.
Yeah, I had the bed, and then there was a loft, and the bathroom was locked, so my dad had to break into the
was locked.
bathroom.
We did have to break into the bathroom.
So he literally makeshift a lockpick with a pen. I don't know how he knew how to do that, but he did.
Our cabin was very fat phobic because our bunk beds could only
so
hold 150 pounds.
Which is
no.
crazy.
And let's talk about the fact that the top bunk was the width of this.
It was the width of that.
It was like the width of this for the top bunk. And then the bottom bunk was this size, this couch width that I slept on. And then Angelina took the padding, which it was not an actual mattress. No.
It
It felt like
foam.
bricks.
It was like brick padding on the floor. So she slept on the floor. I slept with one blanket, and because I'm tall, it couldn't cover my feet to my neck. So I had to pick and choose what was going to be covered in the blanket and stay warm, while she was apparently super hot in a sauna, and I was freezing.
I woke up and I was like, everyone, I thought I was being so like genuine and nice because I was like, everyone must be like literally dying like how I'm dying. So I'm going to blast it on 50 degrees.
I was freezing. I felt like I at one point took the blanket and I was like, you know what, my feet, I've got socks on. I think my feet will be warm up. And I wrapped the blanket around my head like this.
Yeah, she did.
And went like this all night.
I woke up and I just see her like mummified, and I'm just like, oh, I bet she's cold.
Exactly.
But
No,
let's talk
I-
about the ATVs.
UTVs.
So they had some UTVs there and they were very, very fun. Oh, shoot. But terrifying. You want to take, yeah.
Basically, it was like this Ranger UTV, okay? It sat 6 people. 2 in the front, no windshield, by the way. No windshield.
Yeah, no windshield.
2 in the middle, and then 2 in the back. Kind of like golf cart style. Your feet are dangling off the edge as you're going.
It was so much fun.
We were in the middle of the woods, and we were taking this UTV. We went in the daylight first to scope out our area, and we saw lots of deer.
Lots of deer.
Lots of deer.
We saw one big fat raccoon.
We
I don't
did?
remember. We did?
I did. It was
Oh.
like this big. It was
I
a
saw
chunk.
2 armadillo.
Well, we did see those.
We did see
yeah.
those. We saw lots of cool things in the
Lots
middle
of
of the
spiders.
woods.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of spiders.
Yeah,
lots
we
of
almost
spiders.
No, well, the UTV was super fun during the daytime.
During
when
the
it
day.
when
It
it
was
came
awful
to the
at night.
nighttime,
Oh my god.
you think that there's something wanting to kill you at all times because it's so pitch black, like there's zero light. So we just had these like little handheld lights.
Yeah.
And they did like nothing.
And just think about the fact that like
There's
you're like
no
you're
lights in the
we're searching for
woods.
Bigfoot here. All of a sudden, we hear a bang noise. Dude, I don't know who. It was no, you were not allowed to hunt, but I don't know who was hunting somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, someone was hunting.
But it was like loud, like pop noise, like someone was shooting a gun, and it was freaking us out the whole time.
Yeah, that, and then my dad took off on the UTV when I wasn't buckled and I thought I was gonna die.
Bella almost flew out of the back. Actually.
Yeah, he literally floored it and I was
And Bella
not
was
buckled.
not buckled. We were in the back, and all of a sudden, Bella, I like brought my arm over the mom.
I was holding Scarlett's bicep.
Bella was
because
holding my
I was
bicep
cold.
the whole
I was,
time.
I
Like
was
this.
so scared.
She was like, I want to hold a bicep, and no one else is here, so it's you.
Yeah.
She was terrified.
I was terrified.
absolutely
So
terrified.
speaking of Bigfoot, I think we should talk about some lore about Bigfoot.
Yeah, give us your lore about Bigfoot.
Give the lore.
Besides that, Bigfoot is among us right now. You see how big her feet are?
Oh, don't give it.
Well, I remember hearing a story that when I was younger, I wanted to cry hearing it about these 3 campers who went out into, I think it was the Appalachian Mountains, and they all got torn apart. The body parts everywhere. You look to your left, there's a leg. Look to your right, there's another leg. Fingers everywhere.
Yeah, no, there
was
one.
hair on one side,
Okay, Bella.
toes
Okay.
in the middle.
Okay.
You walk by, you see a little rib.
Okay, Bella's not allowed to give
I saw
Bigfoot
a documentary of this like
Blood
venturing
everywhere.
guy that like worked with the government, and this guy like secretly was interviewing him, and he was like at a gas station. He's like, "Hey, have you ever heard about Bigfoot?" And blah blah blah. And the guy's like, "Yeah, I have." And he's like, "What do you think about it? Like, you think there's stuff here?" And he's like, yeah. Like this guy's like being cold, and he's like, "Yeah, I know Bigfoot." And he's like, "Oh, you do?" Like trying to be funny. This guy's not being funny. He's like, "I got kicked out of the government because of like some guy." This guy like showed secret information to his family, and the government like was done with him. Like,
Oh,
cut
I'm
him off
surprised he didn't get
completely.
off.
Interesting.
I'm so surprised, and they're like,
Bigfoot.
yeah, they're among us. It's
Well,
just
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
also,
Bigfoot facts. Bigfoot's also like 10 feet tall.
Oh,
no?
he's so tall.
He's between like 6 feet and 10 feet tall. Huge, covered in hair. Would totally freak Bella out because body hair really gets Bella.
dude, I
So,
freaking hate body hair. It's
Seeing
lit-
Bigfoot
I
covered
saw
in hair.
a video. I know this is so off topic. I saw a video of this dude with the hair. I mean, I thought it was a winter coat and it was his back hair. And he was
You saw
like getting it
Bigfoot in
waxed off.
person.
It was the most disgusting thing I've ever. I can't with body hair. No facial hair, no body. It's gross.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no.
I just
Rest
think
my
with
case.
the technology we have today and the technology the government has, I honestly think there is Bigfoot. And I think there are people that have videos, but it got wiped.
Well,
I
duh.
don't think. But my biggest thing is, why are you trying to hide Bigfoot? Like, it's different between aliens, okay? Like, aliens is a whole different thing, but I feel like Bigfoot is just like,
What if
why are
there's
we hiding it?
Bigfoot and aliens?
Yes, because the government hides the alien facts. Like, it's a whole
Okay,
thing.
but we all
like,
know that aliens are real.
But also, they're very more open to aliens than they are Bigfoot.
Well, because there's more sightings of aliens and like unidentified objects than like a freaking giant, hairy, 9 foot tall, like.
Chewbacca. Basically
Yeah.
what Bigfoot looks like here, okay? Also, what if Bigfoot doesn't even look like that? What if Bigfoot doesn't look like that? And
There's
they
that
just thought he looked
famous.
like
There's the
Chewbacca?
famous photo of Bigfoot. It literally looks like a dude who's just incredibly hairy.
Harry. Could be just a really, really hairy
Yeah,
guy.
it's like a really old 1980s photo, or probably older than that. No, that's super AI.
that's like rizzed up Bigfoot.
That's like a
Rizzed
Giga
up.
Chad. That is
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that guy, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, he's just too manly.
I
That's
honestly have
what
no idea.
Bigfoot looks like.
No. What?
I think he looks too much of a man.
Okay, but you got to think the people who have found Bigfoot, they're no longer with us.
Yes! that is. Have you seen the Bigfoot dancing girl? And she's like called like something, and like one of my exes was like, "Oh, she's beautiful," and I was like,
Are you dead
what?
serious?
Which one said that?
Gotta be the recent one, dude.
No, not the recent one. The one before. Yeah. Yes,
Hippy Dippy said that?
I have a screenshot in my phone where it was that, and he said, like, I would totally be into that. And his friend sent that to me while we were dating. And I, like, was so mad. I was like, you were into Bigfoot? Yes, not
think
the
I'm
most
too-
recent one.
So
I'm too
you
stunned to speak.
So I'm sorry. Are you just into red
Yeah,
flags?
what is
My freaking gosh!
Angelina's type, red flag.
He said that he would be so into Bigfoot if he like saw Bigfoot, you know, and I would still stayed with him. Are you stupid?
That's insane.
My other boyfriend, you know, he just disrespected me in front of my whole family at a breakfast, and I still stayed with them. And now he sells snakes for a living.
Okay,
Gave up his career. He gave up his career to sell snakes.
Okay. We're on Bigfoot.
So your type looks like Bigfoot.
To be honest, he kind of did. To be honest, he had more body hair than any man I've ever seen in a long time.
Both of them did. Bro, you can make a fur coat with that. That's like free yarn right there. You love crocheting. You could just never run out of yarn right there. But oh my gosh, you're like a you know the song, the waving flag song?
Yeah.
That we needed okay, at least your type got better, okay? At least your standards rose, my gosh. Those guys are like, oh, my standards are low. They brought shovels, Angelina. Okay, anyways, we're back on the Bigfoot. Sorry.
Back to Bigfoot. After we did more UTVing, we then did UTV stuff at night. Let me
we
tell
already
you.
mentioned that.
Yeah, but way scarier because here's what we didn't say. There were so many deers. You take a flashlight, you look
they would
at
pop
the
up.
open field, and it's just eyes staring, eyes. And then you'll be like, there's no eyes, and all of a sudden it'll pop up because it'll be like eating, and then it'll pop up, freaking me out.
Okay, you do want to know, so this wasn't a Bigfoot. However, now this guy's now dead. I wonder why. But anyways, let me just tell a story. So there was this dude, okay, total Giga Chad, just pointing that out. He went on like a walk or a hike or something like that, and there was this giant Yeti on a mountain. This was like viral. And this guy, like, he had a normal Instagram account, and then he randomly posted
Yeti and
that.
Bigfoot like brothers?
Basically.
They're cousins.
They're like cousins.
It's like there's like this Hawaii. Oh my gosh, fun fact. There's
Can
like
I
a
finish
Hawaii
telling my
Bigfoot.
story?
No, there's a Hawaiian. It's not an actual Bigfoot. It's like a little person. I forget the name, but it's like relatives of something. They used to have a tribe. Like, search it up. It would like I watched this one.
Hawaiian little person tribe?
Little person tribe, and they're like, it's like a whole, like, you know how Scooby-Doo like did like that Hawaiian episode.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love that
Like, there's,
episode.
like, I don't know the name.
Yeah, they're like huna nuka nuka.
Yeah.
You know those guys?
Yeah, but
those guys.
Yeah.
not that.
Those
but,
little-
they're like, it's a whole legend of mini people of like killing other people and stuff. It's like a mini person that's like 4 foot, and they like.
You mean creature? There's no way it's a person.
No, because it's like it's a person.
So it looks like a person, but it's not a person.
yes,
So it's a creature.
it's a creature slash person.
A humanoid creature.
Yes, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but it's this whole.
I can't read that.
Yeah, I can't read any of that.
Yeah, no, we're all blind.
incredibly blind, apparently.
Oh yeah.
It's a legendary dwarf-like person in Hawaiian tradition, and they are portrayed as 2 feet tall, shy beings living in the deep forests and valleys. While
I would
often
totally be
mythical,
friends
some
with
legends
them.
and historical accounts suggest that they have settlers.
I would totally
Okay.
be friends with them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They look chill.
Get back to your
Okay,
point.
so my story. Okay, so there was this giant Yeti looking thing on this mountain, and oh my gosh, those things are creepy. And he filmed it,
The
and he
Manitou?
posted it. And then the post right after that post was a whole bunch of helicopters in this giant crate freaking loading whatever this thing was. And so he filmed that. And then all of a sudden he starts filming that there's a whole bunch of black cars following him everywhere he goes. Now this goes on for months and months and months. Then he randomly made a video. Everything that I showed you guys, everything that you saw, it was fake. None of it was real.
Oh my gosh,
Video.
I've seen this guy.
Right after that, they forced me to say that everything that I saw was true and real. And now the guy is buried 6 feet under.
Yeah,
and
he's
he was
dead.
like in his 20s too.
Oh, I think
and
I
he
have seen
died
that
of
guy.
natural causes.
I love
Natural
the quote.
causes got shot 27 times in the back.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What about things like? Do you guys believe in like the different creatures in the ocean, like Jaws and all that stuff?
Well, duh.
Absolutely.
I believe in sirens. Like, hello?
Okay.
Because only like 7% of the ocean has actually been explored.
Yeah, there's still like
Do you
80
really
something
not?
percent that
If
hasn't been
there's
explored.
humanoid creatures now, do you not think that there's not humanoid creaters in the ocean? I mean, it's like pretty.
Yeah, I keep seeing these videos of these deep sea
hawk
fish.
that has a woman head. I don't know what that's. Oh, that's a siren.
I don't know, man. I don't
Interesting.
know.
No.
What about like the mermaids and stuff?
I don't
those
see-
sirens.
I can't-
I saw a video of this deep sea fisher, and it was like these siren noises.
Oh, I saw
And
that.
I keep
yeah.
seeing these videos pop up, and I'm like, See, but now
100%.
AI is so like insane that I'm like, is this AI or not? Because I have
No, it
fallen
wasn't
for
AI because it came
I
out a
have
while
sadly
ago.
fallen for AI now.
Oh, I have too.
I have fallen for AI, and I was
I
like,
have
oh my
too.
gosh. I was like, wait a minute, that's
Have you
AI.
seen the Instagram accounts of like these like super pretty girls and everyone's like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful.
They're so
AI.
Yeah.
There's this
So
one
AI.
where it's this like really pretty girl and she's like, oh, now I'm at Coachella. She's AI. She's fake. And everyone's like, she has a website to get brand deals and she is AI.
And I'm like, I see her, and I'm like, hang on, your arm. I'm like, why does your arm vaguely disappear for a second? I'm like, you're so AI'd.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Or like the AI motivational speakers, and they're like these girls, and they're like, oh my gosh, and they like speak about like, I don't know, motivation or something, and they'll sit on a couch and they'll be like, they'll say something like a motivational quote they saw on Pinterest.
It sounds so
and
AI,
everyone's like, oh my gosh, so amazing, you're my favorite motivational speaker. I'm like, dude, this girl is AI.
No, have you seen that? If you saved $1 every single day by the end of the year,
you'd have $10,000.
Yeah. And I'm like,
No.
you're stupid. Nina, wait, okay, so Nina looks confused. How much, if you saved $1 every
day
single day,
for a
how
year.
much money?
I'm not stupid. I understand it.
What's the
So,
answer?
What's the answer?
How many days are in a year?
No. You gotta think.
365?
Give us your final answer, because
it's like
this girl said if you saved $1 a day, you would have $10,000
Yeah,
for
no,
a
that's
year.
wrong. It's
What's the answer?
365.
Good job.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You looked at us like we grew
No,
six
that
heads.
was my thinking face.
All right, Scott, really quick. What has hands but can't clap?
Huh?
What has hands but can't clap?
I've heard this, but I don't really remember what the answer is.
My
Just guess.
stupidness?
No. Just guess.
What has hands but can't clap? A clock.
Dinosaur, you
That
dummy.
dinosaur.
Oh.
It's a T-Rex.
I feel like the clock is still a good answer now.
It was a T-Rex, Scarlett. My gosh. You think a clock would...
That's what my
No.
dad said, honestly, though.
No, my dad, last time we were watching the movie, I asked him that question. He's like, a T-Rex. And I'm like, you look so stupid.
Wow, that is not what I...
Okay, do you guys believe in aliens?
See, okay, I'm going to be super
If you
honest
say
with you.
no,
No,
you're stupid.
No. I am someone that honestly is like, when it comes to, now there are things I super believe that I haven't seen, but stuff like aliens, ghosts, like I know they're there, but also like half of me is like, no, I have to see it to believe it.
You have to see it to believe it.
Do
you believe in God?
Okay, that's different. That's a different
Oh,
thing.
is it?
That's a
Mhm.
different thing. Aliens is a little out
Okay,
there.
but you got to think.
Aliens
Out
is a
of
little
the
out there.
trillions and millions and billions and gazillions of planets out there, you think we're the only life?
I just think the government hides stuff, and I think they have like, you know what? Go
I
ahead,
bet
Bella.
you
Say
get
your
in-
reason.
get into
Is
your
among- say your reason.
I think the moon landing was fake.
Oh my gosh.
Do you really think that little tin can that was attached by freaking glue and gum was able to exit this planet, land on another one, and then these little guys hobble around another freaking planet? The cameraman, so how could they film up there back in the freaking 19 whatevers, okay?
Oh, I thought you were talking
the
about the
moon
recent
landing. Artemis, have you seen that thing that just
Yeah,
happened?
but they didn't actually land on the moon.
Yeah,
no?
but they barely went to space. Did
they
you
were
not
there
see-
for 10 days.
Yeah, did you not see the viral video where they were like floating in their spaceship and in the corner they have a person, like an actual person, like setting up things and he was in the camera shot?
I have no idea.
Did you not see that? I sent you that video.
No.
He was it's I can hear that the Earth landing.
I thought it was
fake,
really
or
sweet
moon
when one of the
landing.
guys said he would name a little spot on the moon after his wife. That was
Aw,
really nice.
too bad it was fake.
You know,
Doesn't matter.
You could
okay?
do that. You could go to websites and be like, I'm buying part of the moon.
You
and
could buy
name it.
land on the moon. Yeah. Did you also see that, like, what were those group of girls that, like, went to the moon or went to space
The
or something?
pop stars.
Katy Perry was
Katy
on
Perry-
it.
Oh, that was so fake.
Well, like when they landed, you're not, if you actually go to space, your airship, rocket, whatever you're in, is supposed to stay sealed and shut, and you can't open it from the inside. Well, Katy Perry and those group of girls weren't using their brains, and they did open it from the inside, and the guy ran over it because it was live and like shut it and then like opened it himself. And I'm like, you can't do that.
That's one thing I honestly don't think they actually.
No.
That's when pop stars just have too much freedom and like
She kissed the ground.
No.
I really don't like
I
Katy
would
Perry.
totally go somewhere to zero gravity and like fly in zero
Yeah,
gravity.
you think
Like,
that's real? That looks like AI.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have no idea.
100% in green screen, my guess.
I don't know.
No. Who knows, man? Who knows?
think that
I don't
metal.
know.
But it's kind of like when celebrities have too much money, they can just do whatever they want. I'm like, no one needs to see Katy Perry in a spaceship blowing a dandelion. No one
it's
cares to see that.
stupid.
No one cares. Not a big deal. Anyways, let's talk about the fact that we were there and we were at Bigfoot. I discovered a hidden talent of mine.
Oh, you did.
Turns out I am really great at all things shooting. So there was archery. There was archery there.
New John Wick movie, cast Scarlett.
Yep, we were having archery in these bows. I grabbed a beginner bow. I've never shot a bow and arrow in my life. Never did it. I think I tried once actually in elementary school. Remember when we were at that
Yes.
school and that girl with this massive crossbow? It
Oh
was
my
huge.
gosh,
She was like
yeah.
competitive and then I couldn't even like get the thing to go. Anyways, we grabbed it and there's like in the actual woods, these like foam massive animals. This one was like a skunk. I don't know. We got it on camera. I was like told to go first. Never shot a bow and arrow in my life. I could barely get the arrow to stay on the bow. Pulled back, did it first try.
Nailed
it right in the eye.
She freaking nailed it.
Right.
Nailed
Yeah.
it.
And she's Scarlett's future boyfriend. I wish you good luck when she's on Shark Week.
Oh, wait, thank you. Thank you for that.
Shark Week?
But Bella couldn't actually like hit the
Bella.
bow.
Oh!
Yeah, but Bella's a little slow. And Bella also had a really hard time getting the bow to
Yeah.
go to
It
an
landed
animal
right
figure.
there.
Listen,
I
I'm
land,
better
like, 3
at
feet
art
away.
than anything. I'm not
Yeah.
good
True.
at.
Yeah.
The thing is I'm real good at art. I'm trying to get better at sports. Like Nina's really good at like shot put and discus. I want to be good at a sport. Why is there Walt Disney?
Walt
on our screen?
Disney.
That guy's creepy.
We're looking at Walt Disney, man. Who knows what's happening? I had to do a whole thing based on him.
Oh, it's 35 conspiracies.
30 crazy conspiracy theories that
Oh,
people
sorry.
actually believe. She's blind.
Oh yeah.
Here. Yep.
Walt Disney, bury it under Disney. Is that what that says?
No.
Disney created Frozen as
Uh,
distractions.
No, I don't know. Frozen was good.
Frozen was good.
You know Frozen came out like 20 years ago?
No, it didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Like Frozen 1, the first Frozen
Can
movie.
I just say really quick how unrealistic Anna and Elsa's relationship is? Because no way sisters are like.
What is happening?
Do you remember in the second movie they were like this, and she's like, "It's okay, Elsa, just go to sleep, go to sleep." Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
Dude,
That would never work.
I can't even hug my sister.
Dude, I could be sobbing, and Angelina does this. I'm so sorry.
No, like-
Bella, I would hug
like,
you if I could.
Angelina pulls a chicken move and like a T-Rex move. She like goes like this.
I can't. I physically cannot hug my sister, and it's nothing against you. It's
She
just
hugs
like,
me all the time.
I can't
Unwanted.
do it. I can't do it
Because it's like
just
our
weird.
family, we're not like a huggy family.
We're not, and it's
so it's
so
like
weird.
But I'm a huggy
You
person.
two hug me more than anyone I know.
because we don't get hugs at our house.
What's so funny is I was at a friend's house this week, and their family's all like lovey-dovey with each other, and I'm like,
This is making me uncomfortable.
this is never. If my mom went up and gave me a hug in the morning, I'd be like, "You're not my mom." I love my mom, but I also will be like, "You're not my mom. Where's my mom at?" Or like,
Yeah.
if she's like, "I made you breakfast, sweetheart."
Who are you?
No, if she called us sweetheart, I'd be like, "Who's this woman?"
this?
And
Who
she's
is
like, "Give me
this?
a hug."
Who are you? Who are you?
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Are you having a
No.
seizure?
Oh
No.
yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Our family's not very affectionate. I'm an affectionate person, so it makes me so mad when I'm like, I need a hug. And she's like, Bella, I would give you a hug, but I physically
can't. My body just physically won't allow me. We hear the story every single time. My body just won't let me. It's nothing against you. My body just won't let me do it.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
It's like the most annoying. And Scarlett hates physical affection too.
Guys, I thought this was so funny. So I made a group chat with I keep sending to one person, Scarlett, the same reels, and I just made a group chat, and we're
Way to not include me. Must have been the win.
So
Must have been the win.
Me and Scar, I was talking to Scar. Me and Scar are spending a week
together in a college dorm for a church kind of summer camp, but in like a college dorm with like 500 other people.
Yeah, and so I was talking about how I'm gonna give. Guys, mark my words. We'll replay this clip. Mark my words. Her future boyfriend will be sitting in that chair after. Okay.
Way to freaking name drop.
What? Drop the There's
camp?
no guy gonna be sitting here.
Oh.
You name dropped the camp.
Also, here's the side note about the whole group chat. Anyways, the group chat. Angelina, then she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're going to spend a week together. Aren't you so excited? And I said, so excited, ... So excited. And I said, Angelina's going to put me on a reality dating show.
And then I message contestant number 1. Oh, sorry, Ryan. Ryan, 6'4", plays basketball and wants to be a doctor.
And I said, sign me up, winner. And then the other person in the group chat goes, cons. He likes physical touch.
Because Scarlett does like physical touch. It's just like,
it just depends on my mood.
It just depends on her mood.
It depends on my mood.
So she's like low-key bipolar because it's like.
So when Bella was afraid of Bigfoot the whole night, and Bella, we were in the back of the UTV together, she literally would just hold my arm this whole time. She curled up to just my arm the whole time.
Because
she's like, I need my hamster.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, she was like, I want a bicep to hold, and no one has one.
Bicep hamster.
Yeah, she held mine. And
Scarlett does have biceps, so I will say that. Like I was like,
I don't know. Bella was like, you have kind of a
hamster.
bicep.
Hear that? You
Like,
need to grow some bigger biceps because
you have competition. You hear that?
Yeah.
Anyways,
FYI,
also
for anyone thinking any thoughts, she's our cousin. just gonna clear that up because it's making us sound weird, bro.
You're the one who did it. Just saying. Anyways, we were also on the UTVs because we were in the night, pitch black at night. There was also, like I said, no windshield.
Which
Thankfully,
means you had to drive through spiders.
There was orb weavers left and right building nests in between two trees in the path. Here's the thing. Being in the back, the very back, it had to get through 2 rows of people to then get to us because there was no windshield. So plus side, we were like golden.
This was
Me and
my
Bella were
mom.
like,
She's contorting herself to get out of the spiders, and she's like this. And
Yeah, she looked demonically possessed.
oh yeah. We were all freaking out over the spiders. Lots of moss, lots of bugs. Not a bug person at night. No.
I figured out I'm not a woods person. Like I
think I could have figured that out
in the
pretty
woods
fast.
at all. Like
I want a beach. That's what I like.
Yes, we can beach explore and find mermaids, but when it comes to woods,
Yeah.
I can't. It's something about there's a conspiracy about bugs. Are you serious?
What is it?
Insects. Okay, how you know that there are people that actually eat insects and that believe that's like good for their health?
Well, I mean, it's protein.
Like actually
like
good
willingly?
I
I mean a bug because I've lost a challenge.
No, like
and I've had to eat a dried grasshopper.
Eating bugs.
That's
Do
disgusting.
you want to eat a bug?
There's people who willingly eat live fish.
Oh yeah, some people
Yeah,
are weird.
some people. Oh my gosh, I saw this video. I saw this video. It was 2 guys. Okay, they were traveling to some country. I think it was the Philippines.
China?
Don't quote me. No idea where it is. Okay, somewhere not in America, and it's a bowl. They have a bowl. And they have like noodles and all these things together, and the guys are all sitting in a circle, and they're like, "Okay, here's lunch." And then all of a sudden, they opened the bowl had about I don't know, not like minnows, but fish about this big. Fish this big.
That
this long.
big?
Yes, about this big. And all of a sudden, they were like, okay, so you grab a little noodle, and then they used a chopstick and grabbed a fish, and the guy ate it. right.
Have you seen the
him.
lady? She does these videos where she like squeezes. She will grab like a freaking octopus.
I can't.
And she'll squeeze a lemon. She's just
Eating an octopus in general that's not like calamari and has to be like fried. If it's like freaks me out that like a suction of an octopus arm is gonna get stuck in my throat. That's a thing. There is a danger to that.
Yeah, no. Have you heard of the people who eat sometimes like raw things? Like they could have like babies on them, and then it can get on your tongue.
Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay, what is really quick a hill that you guys will die on? Like a something that it's just like, no, this is like this.
When
you
it
know?
comes to conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say something else. It has nothing to do with conspiracies.
Okay, well, you can say both.
Well, my first one, non-conspiracy related, was going to be that everyone should have an awkward phase, and the fact that there are girls going to Sephora at 11 years old and not waking up and thinking like, this shirt goes well and this shirt goes well, and then like a year later, if you don't feel grossed out by the things you wore back in middle school, you didn't have an awkward phase. That's my thing. I think everyone needs to have
shouldn't
one.
be wearing makeup. 11-year-old should be like, okay, like, oh, when
Let's go play in the mud.
Yeah, that's what they should be like. Okay, which Disney movie do I want to watch when I get home?
Yeah,
or
that's
something
my
like that.
my thing.
They don't need to worry about boys yet. They don't need to worry about any of that stuff
Dude,
yet.
I was like 5 when I was yelling at old men.
Oh my God, it was young men with their shirts off, or not young men, old men with their
Not
shirts
old
off.
men. I guess it was just old to us. It was like teenagers at the time, or like guys in their 20s.
And she was screaming out her mother's number.
So she was, yeah.
My mom, like my number is, and then I'd do it.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked the question, so you have to answer it first.
Shoot, there's so many that I
Conspiracies, a hill you're willing to die on for conspiracies.
have.
I don't even know. You're the one who asked this question.
I'm not a conspiracy theories
I'm not
person,
really
so I don't
either.
really know.
Like all the things I have,
There's
like, aren't
not
really
one
conspiracies. Like
I believe that cancer was cured and that the person who cured it has gotten off.
Oh, you know what? You might be right on that one, honestly.
you could be right on that. You
probably are right
you
about
could be
that
Oh
one.
yeah, number 8.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Wait, what is
no.
that?
No.
If you
no.
the world is flat.
No. We're not. No.
The world is flat. We live in a circle in Antarctica. There's a firmament over Earth.
Dude, the amount of conspiracies.
The government controls
I told
us.
you I hate this already.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe
This
one of
is
my
so
conspiracies
fun.
is that the government poisons our food.
100%.
And
Okay, I'm just saying, people looked so much hotter back then than they do now, and I bet you it's the food.
Gotta be, dude. Have you ever seen those videos and it's like the really hot guys and it's like, what was in the air back then?
It wasn't people poison. That's why, you know, in Europe, food is so much better, and half the chemicals that are in
Hang
our
on.
candy and stuff
Did
is
you-
banned in other countries.
Did you see what the heck is the rich guy's name? He's got glasses. Bill Gates. How he's like, there was like a law that was passed about making like fake meat and selling it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude, we need to off. I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. But no, the fake. He was gonna make fake butter too.
He makes fake everything, man.
You know, butter
fake
is
everything.
just made with.
Oh my gosh, the people who make
cream.
butter, you have inspired me to want to make butter. All of a sudden, they will like pour this organic whipping cream or whatever you make.
Yeah,
Whatever the
it's heavy
ingredient-
whipping cream.
This milk or something, and they will put it in a bottle and shake it, and I'm dead serious. 2 minutes later, they have straight butter.
Yeah, and it's so much
Honestly,
better for
okay,
you.
I have a question for you guys. Since we're on this weird, wild road, I might as well say this.
Okay.
Do you guys think you could survive a zombie apocalypse?
No.
Yeah.
Why? You don't think
I
think
100%
could.
think I would trip and fall and a zombie would
My
eat me.
Yeah,
mom-
she's gone.
My mom would be the bleach lady. She'd have
Dude,
the
my
water
mom
balloon strapped around
every single time we mention about a zombie apocalypse or
My mom's
anything,
like,
my mom's
bleach.
answer is bleach.
Bleach.
You know that
Every
big fat Greek wedding and the guy's answer is always just Windex? That's my mom's answer.
bleach.
Bleach to everything.
No, I
Everything.
honestly think I could totally survive a zombie apocalypse. I honestly think. I just think it might.
Oh, you know what I do hate though is Cybertrucks.
Cybertrucks.
I'm sorry. I have to mention them like once every
Someone
podcast.
said in our comments that we couldn't afford a
Cybertruck.
And
Even if I could afford 10 of them, I would not buy
Never
something
buy
that looks like a
them.
garbage can.
No.
I couldn't.
It's
I saw a red wrapped Cybertruck. I was driving with my mom and I saw a red wrapped Cybertruck. And no hate to the person, but you have no style. Like, you genuinely, if you thought that looked good,
like,
you're weird.
Like, you get a Cybertruck and then you wrap it.
There's the lizard people conspiracy.
oh, duh.
A what?
Most people think political figures are lizard people. I think that one's a little bit of a stretch.
Wait, did you see that one guy who morphed
wait,
himself into an alligator?
Honestly, that would make so much sense.
Did you guys see that one guy who like morphed himself into an alligator?
What the fuck?
He like
Oh,
cut
like
his
with the
ears off, and
tattoo
he
stuff,
like
yeah.
cut his ears off and
Oh.
his nose off, and he like added like he like got his cheekbones restructured, so he looks like a literal like alligator or fish or something.
Not Steve Irwin.
Oh, we love Steve Irwin. Oh, I
R.I.P.,
wish he was
man.
still with us.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I used to love watching him when we were younger. What the fudge
Yeah.
is that?
Yep.
Is that a person or is that a thing?
I don't know. I saw it on
That's an
Instagram
it.
one time.
That's an it right there. Yeah.
That is absolutely insane.
Tinder
You guys are
date.
crazy.
Like you walk in.
That's how you got
blind date.
catfished.
OMG. I don't
Yeah.
know. Where
Like
do you
I
look?
want people to be more
Oh, the Loch
adventurous.
Ness Monster's 100% real.
Yeah, again, that goes to the point of like 80-something% of the ocean hasn't even been discovered yet, so
That's not even in the ocean. That's a lake.
it doesn't matter. There's lakes out there that also haven't been discovered. I'm sure it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
What if there's an ocean Loch Ness Monster, okay?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, that would go to my point there.
No,
okay?
but you are. Why wouldn't you be able to survive the zombie apocalypse, Bella?
I'm sorry.
Queen
have you met
Elizabeth
her?
was a man.
What?
No, I feel like she was the most like.
That wouldn't be shocking.
Queen Elizabeth? No, Queen Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh, I was driving the other day and I saw this guy, and it was like this old guy, and on his dashboard, now people have like the hula girls.
Yeah.
It was
What's a
straight
hula
up
girl?
Queen Elizabeth and all of her dogs all over his dashboard. I took a photo of
That's
it.
freaking weird.
And I was like, huh?
alligators. Is that it?
Airplane.
Oh,
Airplanes,
shoot.
exhaust trails, I feel like chemicals. I agree.
Yeah,
Chemtrails.
Oh
I agree
yeah,
with that.
every single time there's chemtrails, I get the worst headache of my life. I know that the chemtrails have some sort of thing.
Yeah, I
that
call
they're
them
spreading in the
chemtrails. I agree with
atmosphere.
that. Anyways, that kind of goes to like the fake meat thing or whatever. The fake stuff.
The
Fake things.
or-
Abominable snowman lives in Asia.
That wouldn't be shocking.
I mean, there's a snow
You
in
know what?
Asia?
There's some weird creatures.
if he wants to live in Asia, Asia's a pretty cool place. I mean,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Get back to this. Why wouldn't you survive the zombie
She's really
apocalypse?
on this. You have to
Okay,
answer
Yes,
the question.
because I
Okay,
know my
okay,
family
okay.
well enough. We would just bomb the zombies. Well, how wouldn't you survive?
because I feel like
She'd give up.
I would zone out. I would get bitten or something.
No, Bella
Like-
would zone out. Like this is also like the. It just makes sense. Like it makes sense if the Quiet Place happened, you'd die first.
Oh, you would
Like,
die
it just
so
makes
fast.
sense.
I would put tape on my mouth. I would.
Nina, you chew ice louder than
Yeah, you
anything
couldn't
I've
do
ever
that
heard.
because like you could. If you were in the Quiet
the
Place,
way you walk sounds like a freaking earthquake is happening. Okay,
yeah, you would
like
you
not
would bang into
just
something.
how you step. Okay, it's not even like you. It's just like you're the loudest person I've ever met
It's
in my
just
entire
loud.
life.
It's
You would
just
tweak
loud.
on day. I spit I'm so sorry. I spit everywhere, all over my mic.
Good thing
I'm
that's
so
your
sorry.
mic
That is,
and your
that is
mic
such a good-
only.
I hope no one switches with me. The amount of spit that is. Anyways,
Oh, my
um,
gosh.
no, Nina wouldn't be able to survive the Quiet Place. I think it'd survive the zombie apocalypse. I think Scarlett, I'm not sure actually with you. I think I'd survive the Quiet Place just fine. I don't think, actually I'm really clumsy.
I think I could survive the Quiet Place pretty well.
Scarlett could
think-
probably survive it.
I think the zombie.
I'd be like, yes, all the annoying people are gone.
Wow.
All the annoying.
No,
ones are outta
honestly,
here.
honestly, with my neighbors, if they're like, "Come, please save us," if a zombie apocalypse, lock the door, lock it. Girls, look away, shut the blinds. Like, I wouldn't feel
Well,
bad.
isn't it better though to have more people?
Not my neighbors, not our neighbors.
Oh no, our neighbors are all special.
I don't
Yeah.
even know any of my neighbors, honestly. I don't know any of them.
Yeah,
I
you don't
know.
know
I know
anything.
one person's name on the left side. On the right side
And
of
then
my
there's
house.
those kids that always like hop on the fence and stare at us.
Oh my gosh, there was this kid one time, like that we share a backyard with, who literally, I was outside. I was letting my dog outside. I was hanging out with my dog outside, and I'm dead serious. I'm in my pajamas. The kid climbs our fence,
scaled it?
on our fence, sits on the top part of our fence, and goes, hey, what are you doing? And my dog's like barking at them, and they're like, we just want to say hi. And I said, okay. Hello, goodbye. And then they climb down, and I was like,
Okay, well, this is the thing. I freaking love little kids. If I saw a little kid, I'm like, ooh, no, I wouldn't say you can come into the backyard. That sounds really
no,
wrong.
that sounds really, really, really wrong. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We talked about all sorts of conspiracies, and we talked about everything today. So thank
And
you guys
if
so much
you
for
have
watching.
any conspiracies, put them in the comments down below.
And yes, guys, next week is going to be a fun video. It is prom.
We
And
talk
the
about our worst and our best
our
prom
worst,
stories.
best, dramatic, terrible.
I've never been to prom.
Yeah. She won't have anything to add,
I
but
won't
we
say
will. So make
anything.
sure to comment below any prom stories that you have, and we will add them in the podcast for next week. Okay. Bye.
Bye.